This episode of Ties I Help is brought to you by JackThreads. What's up guys, in this video we're going to be talking about the jailbreak for the iPhone 4S as well as iOS 5 and Siri being ported to other devices. So since you guys like my last jailbreak update video, I figured I'd do another one of these. We're going to start out with iOS 5. So every device has a tethered jailbreak that is running iOS 5 right now, other than the iPhone 4S, the iPad 2, which I'll talk about those two just in a few minutes, and the iPhone 3GS on the old boot ROM. The new boot ROM does work. So what does this mean? The iPhone 4 on GSM and CDMA networks, iPhone 3GS, iPad 1, iPod Touch 3G, and iPod Touch 4 are all jailbroken. Now if you're one of those people that have updated iOS 5 but you still want the tethered jailbreak, there are two jailbreaks available for you right now. One is Snowbreeze and the other is Red Snow. I'll give you guides in the description if you want to follow those. I don't recommend it. I would recommend you just wait. It shouldn't be too much longer for the untethered jailbreak for iOS 5. But if you can't wait any longer, I'll have guides to both of those in the description. For you guys that have an iPhone 3G, 3GS, or iPhone 4, and you have an unlock, and you have updated to iOS 5 and still preserved your baseband, which you're supposed to do, never just update to the original firmware, then you have an unlock right now. Ultra Snow will unlock the iOS 5 firmware if you're on a lower baseband, which if you need information on which baseband you need to be on, I'll give that in the description also. So basically you'll just do the tethered jailbreak and you will unlock with Ultra Snow by downloading it in Cydia. Now for the important part, the iPhone 4S and iPad 2 jailbreaks. So both of these devices have been jailbroken. Recently pictures were posted of an iPhone 4S actually showing that it has been jailbroken, which I'm showing you right now. And then there was also a video released of the iPad 2 showing it being jailbroken. None of these are even near ready to be released to the public yet. They're very unstable jailbreaks, and I'm sure they have to get them built up into programs and stuff like that. But stay tuned for that, and I will keep you updated on that. I have no idea on the time span. It could be a year from now possibly, but I'm seriously doubting it's going to be that long. Maybe a month or 2 months. That's the time guesstimate I'm saying right now. And if any news comes out letting me know any time frame on when it's going to be released, I will also let you guys know that. Now for some exciting but kind of disappointing news for you guys. Siri has been ported to the iPhone 4 and iPod Touch 4. If you haven't seen the videos on this, there's tons of videos on YouTube. Most of them are fake. They actually did get the app on the iPhone or iPod, but it's not connecting to Apple servers, which it needs to connect to Apple servers to work. So without that, it's pretty much useless. Now the cool thing is hacker CHbone, which I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, but he's big in the jailbreak community. He actually got Siri working with Apple servers on the iPod Touch 4 and the iPhone 4. This is exciting news, but unfortunately he says he cannot release it. I'm guessing that's due to legal issues, because if he's like, hey, here you go, here's Siri on the iPod Touch 4 and iPhone 4, Apple would be all over him. So that's not a good thing for him, so he can't do that, obviously. But who knows, somebody else that's anonymous may figure it out and leak it to the public. Again, I will let you guys know if I hear anything on that, but as of right now, pretty much not going to happen. It could be supported on those other devices, but Apple wants you to spend your money on their products, so they want you to update to the latest version. Now before we wrap up this video, let's take one last look at our sponsor, JackThreads. Only suckers pay full price. If you love alternative apparel brands like Kid Robot, Hurley, and Stussy, but hate wasting all your cash on them, listen up. You can score these premium brands at up to 80% off every day. There's an invite-only shopping club just for guys called JackThreads. They're serving up street, skate, and surfwear at prices that will melt your brain. There's a wait list to join, but if you go to jackthreads.com/tie right now, you'll get instant access to all these killer hookups. Go now. So hopefully that oh god. So hopefully that clears up some of the questions you guys have on the iOS 5 and iPhone 4S and iPad 2 and Siri stuff in the jailbreaking community going on right now. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys are excited for the jailbreak for iOS 5, iPad 2, and of course, most of all, the iPhone 4S. I know I am. I'm ready to jailbreak that thing. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button down there. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to me on Revision 3 or YouTube, because that will let you know when I post these new jailbreak videos. Quick little thing I want to tell you guys, me and my girlfriend are entered into a contest called the King of the Web for our daily vlog channel, where we post videos Monday through Friday. If you haven't checked that out, you should. Click the first link in the description. You can vote 10 times a day for us, and voting starts again at 12 p.m. Pacific time or 3 p.m. Eastern time. It would help us out a lot. They're giving away cash prizes, which will obviously help us out a lot. So if you would vote, it would be really awesome, and we'd really appreciate it. Alright, go check it out. Vote King of the Web 10 times a day. Bye!